Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. It's afternoon, so an afternoon practice with some movement. Today here is a rainy day, so looking for a little more energy to move through this afternoon. Being kind of stuck in the house, a lot of emotional roller coasters moving through, so just helping to move that energy along with some movement, right? That's what this afternoon's practice will be about. First, just a centering, right? So just let your body land, whether you're choosing to take your centering seated or on your back body, allow yourself to get comfortable. A comfortable seat can be legs extended. It can be one knee bent, the other leg extended. Maybe it's cross-legged. And of course, putting something beneath the seat like a pillow or a block can just add a little more height to the hips, giving the pelvis a little more space to tilt forward and a more comfortable, straight, low back. So invite your gaze to soften or your eyes to close. Take this time to acclimate not only to the space around you, right, but also the space within you. And just notice if it's easy or challenging to settle, right, to become present. If there's lots of energy within the body, if the body takes some time to land, maybe there's fidgets, right, that need to move and shift. That's okay, just notice. At the same time, notice the mind. If there's any theme of mind, right, that train of thought grabbing attention. Direct your awareness to the emotional body, any emotional weather that might be there beneath the surface, and notice that. Become aware of the breath. Take a full, big, deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Twice more, big, full, deep breath in and a complete breath out. Again, a full, big, deep breath in and a complete breath out. And invite the breath to move in and out of the nostrils. As you breathe in and out of the nose, bring one hand to the heart and the other hand to the belly. As you breathe in, feel the hand that rests on the belly. Feel the belly draw into that palm. As you breathe out, feel the belly draw back toward the spine, away from the palm. Breathe in through the nose, feel that belly expand. Breathe out through the nose, feel the belly draw inward. As you breathe in this way, feel for aligning the spine. Head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Every inhale, the belly draws toward that palm. Every exhale, the belly draws toward the spine. From here, bring attention to the ribs as the belly expands. Feel the next phase of expansion, the rib cage. Feel the ribs hug in and the belly draw back toward the spine at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale, belly expands, ribs follow. Big breath in. Exhale, ribs hug in, belly draws back toward the spine. This time, call the top of your inhale all the way up beneath the top palm, so belly expands, ribs expand, upper chest rises into the palm that rests there. On the exhale, upper chest softens, ribs hug in, belly for spine. Keep it going, belly, ribs, and upper chest, ribs, and belly. The 3-part breath. Breathe in and breathe out. However much breath is available, let that be okay. Three more inhales like this. Twice more. At the bottom of this exhale, release the arms. Keep breathing in and out of the nose as you walk the hands forward to hands and knees. From hands and knees, tuck the toes under, lift your seat to the sky. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Let it be slow. And if you took your centering on your back body, first find your way to your side body, up to a seat, and then meet here in a standing forward bend at the back of your mat. Widen the feet slightly wider than hip distance. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. With a soft bend to the knees, let the torso sway side to side. Relax the neck and let the head hang. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let the arms hang. Press down into the feet. Engage the belly. Slowly roll up, all the way up to a stand. Circle your shoulders up, back, and around here. Up on the feet. Continue to expand the breath, sipping in a bit more breath as you breathe in and releasing a bit more breath as you breathe out. Change the direction of your shoulder circles. Release the shoulder circles. Bring those feet to hip distance apart. Find a big sun breath. The arms reach to the sky. On your exhale, slide the hands down the midline, hinge at your hips, fold with a flat back. Bring fingertips up along the shins, press into the feet, rise up halfway with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Softly bend those knees, engage the belly, roll up on your in-breath. Arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands down the midline, hinge at the hips, fold with a flat back. Inhale, rise up halfway with a flat back. So if you have a mirror nearby, which is mostly unlikely, but if you do, you want to make sure that your shoulders are in line with your hips and your head's in line with your shoulders. If that's hard on the hamstrings, too much sensation in the backs of the legs, only come up as far as you can without pain, and you might bend the knees. Bend those knees deeply round the spine. Slowly roll up. Arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands down the midline. Hinge at the hips. Again, fold with that flat back. Halfway up, breathe in. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Soft bend of the knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale. So you're going to take 3 more of these. Arms reach to the sky. Root down through the feet. Lengthen out of the waist. Get tall. Hands down the midline, hinge at your hips, fold. So sun breaths. Inhale halfway, flat back. Exhale, bow. Soft bend to the knees, engage the belly, press into the feet and roll up. Arms reach up, lengthen out of your waist, look up. Hands down the midline, hinge at your hips, fold. So 2 more. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, fold. Soft bend to the knees, roll up, inhale. Feel your way through. So feel the body as you move. If it's challenging, stick with it. If it's painful, pass or modify. Halfway, hands slide down the midline, exhale. Halfway up on your inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and then slowly roll up. Arms reach to the sky. Inhale, look up, then slide your left hand down the outside of the left leg. Step the feet a little bit wider, hips press to the right, reach your right fingers to the left. Right fingers reach to the left side. So a side stretch without locking your knees. Come up through center, right hand slides down the outside of the right leg, left arm stretches up and over, hips press to the left. Feel each and every toe here without locking the knees. Call in ease to the shoulders. So try not to expend too much effort. Try not to work too hard. Try not to work too hard. Inhale, arms reach to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands down the midline, hinge at your hips to fold. Rise up halfway, inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Heel toe the feet to hip distance apart. From here, rise up halfway again, flat back. Bend the knees, drop the seat, arms reach to the sky. So this is your awkward chair. Awkward chair is neither seat scooching back nor seat rounding under. It's as if you had a cement block tethered to your tailbone. Your tailbone is reaching down toward the earth. Release the arms. Exhale, stay in your chair. Inhale, arms reach to the sky, stay in your chair. Exhale, arms sweep down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, arms sweep down. Inhale, the arms rise. So know that this is your practice. You can modify in any way that you need. You can pass on anything that doesn't work for your body. You can pause and take a break at any time. Stand up tall, open the arms wide, hips reach forward, chest rises, look up, open through the heart, open through the throat. Neutral spine, inhale. Hinge at the hips, fold with your flat back once again. Feet hip distance, rise up halfway, look forward. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, drop the seat, awkward chair. You're going to float right through your awkward chair back to that standing back bend. Hips forward, chest up, arms wide. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, hands down the midline. So 2 more like that. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Knees bend, seat drops, arms reach to the sky, drive through that awkward chair to your standing back bend. Arms up, neutral spine. Hands down the midline, hinge at the hips, fold. Halfway up, breathe and look forward. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, drop the seat, arms reach up, float through that awkward chair, feet press, hips forward, chest up, arms wide. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, catch your right wrist with your left hand, hips to the right, stretch to the left. This time, call in a little bit of rotation, left hip forward, right shoulder back. Draw that right shoulder forward and the left hip back, catch your left wrist, hips to the left, reach to the right, soft knees, soft knees. Call in the rotation, right hip forward, left shoulder back, look up. Ease in the shoulders. Soften your expenditure of energy. Remember to leave some effort to find ease. Left shoulder forward, take out the rotation. Rise up, release the arms. Hands come to the small of the low back. So here, fingers face the seat, hips distance, feet hip distance apart, elbows in, hips forward, chest up. So you're arcing the spine up and back. The elbows hug in as you look up. Then lift the head first. Hands slide down the front of the legs. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Walk your feet, your hands out to a plank. So this is your high push-up position. Knees to mat, seat to heels, child's pose. Let your hips rock a bit here, side to side. Hips rock side to side. So if the seat doesn't reach the heels, that's fine. Only come back as far as your knees will allow you to without pain. On your next inhale, rise up. Step the left foot forward between your hands. Tuck the right toes, right knee lifts, left knee over left ankle as much as possible. Pivot that back heel to the floor. Float your left forearm to the top of the left thigh. Reach the right arm to the sky. Here the right arm circles big windmilling circles. Continue to scoop the left seat under. Continue to open the right hip back. Notice how heavily you might be pressing into that left forearm. Can the legs root down a little bit more? Can the core structure support the length of your waist here? Change the direction of your arm circles. Soften that left shoulder. Notice the sound of breath. Pause with your right fingers reaching for the sky. Straighten into this left leg now and press the back of the left hand to the inside of the left leg. Right fingers are reaching to the sky, a long line of energy from your right fingers down through your left. Explore the direction of gaze. Look down beyond the left fingers. Look up beyond the right. Again, look down beyond the left fingers and make sure that you're not locking that left knee. Look up beyond the right fingers. From here, bend into that left knee. Come into a warrior two. So warrior two is left arm out from the left shoulder, right arm out from the right shoulder, left knee. Here is our front knee. It's over the front ankle. Find your breath. Notice how much energy you're exerting here and how you might save some. Slide your right hand down the back of the right leg. Reach the left arm to the sky. This is your peaceful warrior. You can stay here with the right hand sliding down the back of the right leg, or maybe you reach the right fingers on the outside of that right leg down toward the floor and the left fingers for the sky, but keep bending into that left knee. Keep bending. Hands come to the inside of your left foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Release your right knee down. Left leg slides back to find hip circles. Tent your fingers. Here, modified, you might have a pillow beneath that right knee. And if your knee is particularly tender, maybe the pillow's beneath your shin to give you some elevation with that kneecap off the mat. Both directions with your hip circles. Then step this left foot forward, back between the hands. Back toes tuck, the right knee lifts. Step your right foot forward to meet the left. Engage the belly, press into those feet, slowly roll up. Arms reach to the sky, big breath in, look up. Hands come down the midline, hinge at your hips, fold with a flat back. Rise up halfway, inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, drop the seat, awkward chair. Press down into the feet, stand up tall, hips forward, chest up, look up, arms open wide. Twice more, inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hands down the midline again. Hinge at the hips, find that flat back fold. Halfway up, look forward, breathe in. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, drop the seat. Arms reach to the sky as you come through your awkward chair. Find your standing back bend. Arms reach up, inhale, neutral. Exhale, hinge those hips to fold. Halfway up, breathe and look forward. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, drop the seat, come through your awkward chair all the way up to your standing back bend. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, hinge at the hips to fold. Halfway up, breathe and look forward. Exhale, bow. Walk the hands out to your plank. Knees to mat. Seat to heels. Child's pose. Let the body land here for a moment. You might rock your hips a bit, side to side. side to side. Breathe into the low back. Let your shoulders soften. Notice how you feel. Notice your connection to this moment. Invite the mind back if it's wandered. On your next in-breath, come back up to a tabletop. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Back toes tuck under, lift the back knee, pivot your back heel to the floor. Float your right forearm to the top of the right thigh, left arm reaches to the sky. Circle through this left arm, big circles. The right forearm roots down, maybe the gaze circles. Keep the big toe ball mound of that right foot actively rooting down. Change the direction of your arm circles. Change the direction. Keep breathing. As these left fingers reach to the sky, pause and straighten into that right leg. Back of the right hand presses to the inside of the right leg. This is triangle. Pinch your sitting bones toward one another. Get a little bit longer out of the waist. Right finger stretch for earth, left stretch for sky. Shoulder blades draw down the back. Inhale and exhale. Then invite that front knee to bend. Arms come out from your shoulders. Gazing either beyond your right fingers or chin in line with chest. This is your warrior two. Slide the left hand down the back of that left leg. Right arm reaches up. Left hand stays here. The left fingers reach for the earth on the outside of that left leg as the right arm stretches for the sky. Inhale and exhale. Cartwheel the hands to the inside of the right foot. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Release that left knee down. Come right into hip circles on the right side. Tented fingers or flat palms, your choice. Notice your ability to focus attention. Your power to choose where to place your focus and how to direct your energy to stick with something. Notice the power that you have to choose. Not only to choose where to place your attention, but also your free will, right? To choose to direct focus, to choose to direct your energy. How to use that energy, how to manage your energy. Right foot steps forward. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. This time, step back to a down dog. Right foot meets the left. Inverted V, pedal out the feet. If possible, ears in line with upper arms. Finger pads grip the mat. Belly is lifting toward the sky. Pause the pedaling of your dog. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. From here, with a soft bend of the knees, engage the belly, slowly roll up. Circle your shoulders up, back, and around. Take a big deep breath in through the nose, followed by a full breath out through the mouth. Notice what you're aware of, how it is that you feel, and your ability to be present. Change the direction of your shoulder circles. Release your shoulder circles, shift your weight to your left foot. As you shift your weight to the left foot, lift the right knee up for the belly. As you lift the right knee up for the belly, reach your arms to the sky. Bend into the elbows, elbows right out from the shoulders. Bend into the wrists, fingers face the side walls. Root down into that left foot, lengthen out of the waist, soften the shoulders, and choose a point of gaze. So a drishti, a focal point, a gazing point upon which to anchor your attention, your eyes, your focus. This is Balakikasana crane. Continue to breathe as you anchor your focus. So especially right now with so much uncertainty, things seem to be changing so rapidly. Where can you place your focus? Where can you place your attention? And how can you direct your energy? How can you place your attention wisely? How can you direct your awareness? How can you use your energy skillfully? Invite your hands to your heart. Cross your right ankle above the left knee. Flex the right foot, bend into the left knee, and start to sit down. From here, some little pulses in that left knee as you feel your left toes. Bring finger pads together. Let there be space between the palms. Keep that gazing point focused. Stick with it. Find long exhalations, riding the waves of sensation, knowing that if sensation is intense, it will shift, it will change, it will pass, creating space for yet another experience of being embodied. Release the arms, straighten into the left leg, the right knee lifts, press down through the left foot, reach the arms up high, lengthen. Release the hands to the heart, release the right foot, shake out the left leg. Release your left leg, shake out the right leg, release the arms. Shake out the left arm. Shake out the right arm. So time to integrate, right? Giving yourself time to integrate sensation, to integrate experience as one experience moves through and the sensations that accompanied it, and another experience moves in. So being sure to give yourself time right now to integrate experiences as information comes and goes, as news comes and goes, right? Giving yourself process time. Time to process experience, to process information, and time to transition from one experience to the next, right? So self-care, so primary right now. Eating well, time to rest, time to sleep, time to take brain breaks, right? Time for practice. Filling your mind and heart with the food that they need, as well as the body with the food that it needs, right? So choosing what it is that you need most. From here, shift your weight to your right foot. Lift the left knee for the belly. Root down into the right foot, way down into the earth. Press down into that right foot. Arms reach to the sky. Big breath in, look up. So a balancing pose. Notice how much energy and focus it takes to balance. And know that balance is a fluid experience. There's movement, even amidst something that looks stable, right? There's a pulse, there's a rhythm. Let your elbows bend. Let your wrists bend. Fingers face out. Find ease in the shoulders. Place your focus on a gazing point. Choose how it is that you will show up in this moment. You choose. You're a free being with free will, right? So choose how it is that you'll show up. Don't let someone else try to tell you how it is you should feel about this moment or be reacting, right? Choose how it is that you'll be here now. Let your hands come to your heart. Let that left knee open out and the left ankle cross above the right knee. Actively flex the left foot. Start to sit down. So maybe you hold on to a wall here, as you pulse in that right knee. Finger pads together so air can move through the spaces of the palms. Place the focus. Choose your attention. Choose how to direct your energy. Invite that right leg to straighten. Lift the left knee. Arms reach to the sky. Root down into the right foot. Lengthen out of the waist. Maybe you look up. Release the hands to the heart. Release that left foot. Release the arms. Shake out the right leg. Shake out the left leg. Shake out the arms. Both arms. Shake out the head. And then with the feet in place, just let the body bounce a little bit. Right? Inviting stagnant energy to move through. Inviting energy to move freely through the body. And then find a big sun breath. Arms reach to the sky. Hands come around to the small of the low back. Fingers face the seat. Hug in with the elbows, hips dip forward, chest lengthens up your standing back bend. Inhale, head up first. Hands come down the midline. Hinge at the hips to fold. Halfway up, breathe and look forward, flat back. Exhale, bow. From here, walk your hands out to a plank. Out to a plank, heels reach away. From your plank pose or modified, you're in a tabletop. Knees to mat. Seat, knees to mat, knees under hips, or you're in a plank, right? So either knees to mat or you're in a plank. See about shifting your weight to the right hand to lift the left hand for the heart. Left hand to the belly. Left hand down the top of that left leg. Release the left hand. Weight shifts to the left hand, right hand to the heart, right hand to the belly, right hand down the right leg. Release your right hand, release your knees, knees to mat, seat to heels, child's pose. Let the hips rock side to side. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. Let the whole body settle. On your next in-breath, rise up to a tabletop. Option to keep the right knee down as you step your left foot to the outside of the mat so that your left heel is in line with your right knee. Left toes face out. So either you're keeping your right knee down as you reach your left arm to the sky, to then stretch your left fingers for the front of your mat with a soft bend in your right knee, or you're tucking your back toes under to pivot your back heel to the floor so that you're on the pinky toe side of your right foot. Left arm reaches up. Find your breath. Reach your left fingers beyond the crown of the head. Open up through your left shoulder, look up, right rib cage under, left rib cage back. Root down through the pinky toe side of that left foot, feel your right fingers. Choose presence, release any story, be completely here. Left arm reaches up, left hand comes down. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Release the right knee down. Slide the left knee back. Cow and cat. So seat to sky as you inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine. And here we'll have toes tucked under. Inhale, seat to sky, chest up, look up. Exhale, round the spine. 3 more. Broad heart center on your in-breath. Space between the shoulder blades on your out-breath. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Back to your neutral spine table to keep the left knee down. As you step that right foot out, right heel aligns with the right knee, right arm reaches to the sky. Or you tuck the back toes under that left foot and pivot that left heel out. So you're on the pinky toe side of the left foot, or your left knee is down. Right arm is up. Externally rotate your left upper arm. So you're opening up through that shoulder. Wherever you are, right fingers reach beyond the crown of the head. Find breath here. Stick with your modified or variation of Vashisthasana, side plank that you've chosen. Stick with it. This breath, this breath, this breath. Just this breath. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, release the right hand. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Left knee comes down, right knee slides back. Tuck the toes, lift your seat to the sky, downward facing dog. Even out through your dog. Feet hip distance apart. Glide to a plank pose. Slowly lower to the belly. Knees can come down first or not. With the tops of the feet on the floor, hands slide back, chest up, cobra. Come down to the belly. Find your way to your back, all the way to your back. Head can stay facing the front of your mat. Come all the way down to the back. From your back body, hug your left knee in for your belly. Relax the shoulders. Head shifts side to side. Invite this right leg to stretch to the sky. Hold on to the back of this right leg if possible. If not possible, just let the leg support its own weight. Reach away through your heel. Actively flex the right foot. Reach away through the back of your right knee. On an exhalation, lower this right leg all the way down to the mat. Hug left knee in for the belly. Relax the shoulders. Hands around or behind the left knee. Head rocks side to side. Stretch the right leg to the sky. Holding on to the back of this right leg or allowing leg to support its own weight, the back of the right knee reaches away as the right heel lifts high. Breathe into the sensation in the back of this right leg. Continue to relax the shoulders and the face. And slowly lower this right leg to meet the left. As the right leg meets the left, interlace your fingers, palms reach for the wall behind you. A big stretch. Big stretch. Once you've stretched those palms away, hug your knees in for your belly. Start to rock up and down the length of the spine. Catch a hold of the back of the knees, rock up to a seat. Rock right to the sitting bones with a hold of the back of the knees. Lift your chest, soften your shoulders, reach the toes away. So that might mean a bend to the knees. It might mean straight legs. Hands can stay supporting the legs or the arms can release. With the palms up, lift the gaze. A bend to the knees or straight legs. If palms up and hands released is too much, then hold onto the knees. From your boat, return to catching the knees. Draw your forehead in toward your knees. Squeeze yourself into a tight little ball as best as you're able. Inhale, return to your boat. So whether it's straight legs or holding on to the knees, return to your boat. Knees in, squeeze yourself into a tight little ball. Inhale, open up wide. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, lengthen, expand, blossom. Exhale, hug in. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Feel your potential, your ability. Exhale, hug in. Last one. Inhale and exhale. This time, roll all the way back to your back body with those knees and find an easy rock side to side. From here, call on the arms to cactus, elbows bend right out from your shoulders. Let the knees drop to the right as you look to your left. Take a big deep breath in through the nose, a full breath out through the mouth. Knees draw through center on an inhale, over to the left as you exhale. Soften the right shoulder down toward the floor as you look to the right. Knees through center. Release your feet to the mat. Bring your hands underneath your low back. So thumbs come together with your palms facing down. Thumbs come together beneath your back body. From here, walk your forearms in as much as you can. Extend the legs long. Press down into those forearms. Lift your chest. Walk your elbows toward one another. Puff out the upper chest. So now you're coming into a bit of a back bend here. So you're sitting on the hands, forearms are down on the mat, legs are extended. Puff out the upper chest, then drop that head back. As much as is comfortable for the shoulders and the neck. Maybe the head reaches the floor. Maybe there's a pillow or a block that you can bring underneath the head. It's kind of the nice thing about video. You can always pause and restart it. This is your fish Matsyasana. The legs can stay on the mat, or maybe one leg lifts just about a foot or so off the mat. Maybe the other leg follows. And then release the legs. Shimmy the arms out from beneath the body. Come on up to a seat with the legs extended. Arms reach up. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, arms come parallel to the floor. Slowly roll back. Heels reach away as you roll back. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Reach your palms for the back wall. Exhale, hug those knees in for the belly. Find an easy rock side to side. From this side to side rock, reach the bottoms of the feet for the sky. Catch the tops of the thighs or the outsides of ankles, or maybe it's inner or outer feet for your happy baby. Easy rock here, side to side. Root down through the sacrum and the shoulders as you move and breathe. As you feel your way through your practice, right? This moment, your life. As experiences weave together, right? To create experience and story and a life. We experience life fully by being present for each moment, using the tools of practice to help ride the waves of sensation as they move through. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Let the pinky toe sides of feet land on the mat. Cactus the arms, your Baddha Konasana, Supta Baddha Konasana. Let the head shift side to side. From your Supta Baddha Konasana, let the legs extend. Arms alongside of you, palms face up. Scan the body. Notice what it is that you're aware of, how it is that you feel, and any other movements that you might need before relaxation. Give yourself the next few moments to find any other movement that you need. any other movement. So you might pause the video here to move through your own exploration of posture, taking as much time as you need. At your own time, as you feel ready for Shavasana, set yourself up for a comfortable place of relaxation. With the legs extended and the arms alongside the body, with the palms facing up, space between the legs, space between the arms and the body. As you land in Shavasana, feel the earth beneath the body. Let the body land into the support of the earth beneath it. As the body lands, let the mind fall into the background of awareness. Release any need to control the breath. Allow breath to breathe itself. Invite the left foot to relax. Invite the right foot to relax. Relax the left knee and the right knee, the left hip and the right hip. Relax from left hip to left knee, from left knee to left foot. Invite each and every toe to be at ease. Invite right hip to right knee into relaxation. Invite right knee to right foot into relaxation. Relax the right foot, each and every toe. Relax the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Relax the upper chest, left rib cage and right rib cage. Call in peace to belly, low back, mid back, and upper back. Invite ease of being to left elbow, left wrist, and left hand. Invite ease of being to right elbow, right wrist, and right hand. Relax from the left shoulder all the way down to the left fingers. Allow the right shoulder to relax all the way down to the right fingers. Allow ease to the throat, peace to the neck. Relax the face, the jaw, the teeth, the tongue. Invite ease to the forehead and the brows. Relax the left eye and the right. Relax the left ear and the right. Allow the crown of the head to find peace, a space of highest expression of self. Allow ease of being from the crown of the head all the way down to the tips of the toes and the fingers. Allow peace to mind. Allow ease of being, relaxation to the systems and organs of the body, that they may function at optimum capacity in a state of equilibrium, homeostasis, wellness, and well-being. Release any need to do as you land in the spacious presence, peace of being. Allow yourself to stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. When you feel that it's time to begin to wake up, just let yourself do so slowly, waking up the body and the breath. Take your time, stay as long as you need. I leave you here. Namaste.